Let's talk about buses. A bus is exactly how it sounds. It's essentially grouping a bunch of signals, at least in Logic, and sending it to one place. So I have these vocals here that I have recorded from earlier, from another day. Feeling like I never come back to see. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna press X on my keyboard and it's gonna open the mixer. And since my track was highlighted, it's gonna be highlighted on the mixer as well. Just to give you a quick overview of the mixer window, basically these I could put plugins, here I could put buses, and here's my output and my input. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go ahead and click on this bus section. It's gonna ask me to send it to something, and it's gonna ask me to either send it to a bus or to an output. I'm gonna select one of the buses, and it's basically gonna create a new one. So I'm just gonna click like bus 5, for example. You can see here it created a auxiliary track, or a bus track, and essentially it's gonna be copying this signal at whatever amount I choose into this secondary track. This is more effective because you can do something called parallel processing, and you can essentially send the signal to a plugin that can be sent to multiple things. A good example of that is something like reverb or delay. Let me show you. So on the bus track, I'm gonna put a plugin in here. So I'm just gonna pick like a reverb of my choice, and essentially it's gonna be basically putting this signal into that reverb. So let me just show you. I'm gonna press Option and click it just to unify the volume, and then we're going to solo the bus so you can see how it sounds. Feeling like I never come back to see. I just wanna see you and you becoming clean. But once you got the parameters of the reverb that you want, how you want it to sound, then you can dial in the mix of it in the bus section here. So you can just dial this. It would be 0 normally, but you can just start blending it into the main signal. Once you dial that in, here's how it would sound. Feeling like I never come back to see. I just wanna see you and you becoming clean. That's just one of the ways you can use buses. Let me know if you want to see more of that. Comment big bus if you learned something.